Elelelele mama.
So art just helps me to let everything out.
Ek is baie bly en dankbaar vir die talente wat ek het.
My name is Setu Menye and I'm 17 years old. I live with my mom, my dad, brother and sister in Bloemfontein. At the moment, my brother Anati and I live in the hostel. Our parents wanted us to have that experience before I leave school. I guess they wanted me to develop my social skills because I tend to be a bit introverted. I must say, I'm quite enjoying it more than I expected. This is my last year at school, and from next year on, I won't be here to look out for Anati, which is kind of sad. At our school, there are many memorials for old boys who have passed away. Here's one that stands out for me, and it makes me pause and linger. It's for my brother, Ati. My brother Ati was quite the character. He was the most optimistic person I've ever known in my life. Well, I'm more conservative and like to be with myself and have just a few friends, whereas Ati used to love being with just anyone who'd make him smile, or if he could make other people smile or laugh. Last year he passed away from a bacterial meningitis. It's just one of those diseases which are uncurable and can be caught by anyone at any time, at any place. I felt like it was unfair for like such a person to leave us. And that it wasn't right. Like, he shouldn't have gone at such an early age. And like the fact I felt really heartbroken. But luckily I saw like my parents, I don't know how they did it, but they were strong for us. And they were composed and there for my siblings and I. So then I told myself, if they can do it, I can also heal, get past it, and be there for my younger siblings.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, sir.
Setu is a very quiet child. He doesn't really express his emotions. We lost his brother in November, and then I would like take them for counseling. But something inside of me said, no man, this is not what my children want. So I said, you know what, let's do it this way. You focus on what you love best. Concentrate on that to go through that journey of grieving.
At that time, I did use art as a way to, in a sense, escape. So art just helps me to let everything out.
My naam is Bernardus George. Ek is 16 jaar oud. Ek bly saam met my ma en my 3 susters en ander familie op Platfontein. Net buite Kimberley. Die meeste van Platfontein se mense kom oorspronklik van Namibië en Angola. Van ons oupas en paas was soldaten in die Suid-Afrikaanse weermag. Daar is 2 gemeenskappe hier, Kong en Kwe. Die Kong en Kwe mense is baie goed vir die spoorsnye en dis hoekom hulle is baie belangrik in die weermag. My pa is 'n soldaat en hy bly in Kimberley in. Hy kom nie soms na toe nie, maar soms kan ek kom sien. Ek verlang hom baie. Dit is baie moeilik, dit is nie lekker nie. Jy sien net elke dag jou ma nie, jou pa nie. Dit is nie lekker nie. Dit is die ding wat vir my laat sukkel in my lewe. Ons is 9 in die huis. Ons sukkel om skoolklere te koop. Er is nie altyd geld vir die tipe goed te doen. Wat vir my goed is om skool te gaan en dan te speel saam met my vriende, sport, teken.
Anaibe anda tipuye gutamara ceng eti ade amtwamu khoya hisina teng eti an ada tia kukuye gutat anaibe tipuye gutat timuntu ke akho sicwa ada amateko kungcwata te kude ditama amateko ada tekina kuten entukun tamamongo ga amtekena ta ikarama hiya kloreta kukaqa kwentama.
Ik teken al van kleins af. Dit was nog altijd voor mij baie lekker. Dit is de goede dingen van mij. En de slechte dingen is, die mensen het niet werkt nu. Hulle zit bij de huis. Hulle kan niet verder leren.
At around grade 6, when we just actually started doing proper art projects, then I just saw that I really love this and I'm quite good. Then I noticed other guys in my grade as well who were quite good. Then I thought maybe I can be better than them and do much more. Yeah, that time when you are just by yourself, planning how you're gonna create something beautiful for yourself, and to just see it progress to something really interesting. And then the end result that just satisfies you visually, and you think, wow, this is really amazing.
Morning, Setu.
Morning.
I really enjoy the warm colours that you've brought in here.
Thank you.
I think his strength lies in creating a world that is different from the world that he experiences on an everyday. So he can actually create a world that other people perhaps want to live in and want to experience. Setu is a very kind and gentle person, but also very quiet and almost introverted. And I think with him learning how to express himself on paper or on canvas, he's actually learned how to verbalize that which he puts down in pictures.
Setu, is this still your favourite work, seeing we've progressed for 2 years?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, why do you think?
I like the meaning behind it, as I tried, well, based off my experience. A lot of people have got many layers that they try to hide. So they've got the exterior, they've got like the outer layer where you see them smiling and happy, while inside they've got the layer of sadness where they don't want to show everyone how sad they feel. But then behind that sadness, there's anger of either the environment or the anger that they can't express how they really want to feel.
Most definitely he's matured as a person. And actually as a member of the class and as a member of the school community, he definitely plays a more important role because he can assert himself more now. He knows what he's about as a person.
Back then, I used to really care about how people viewed my artwork and said, oh, this looks very nice, this is very interesting, wow. But nowadays, I'm like, people's opinion doesn't really matter as long as I feel like I'm satisfied and I've at least progressed from the previous artwork I've done. If I like it, then I don't mind showing it to other people.
My gunsteling vak op skool is skipende kuns. Ek hou veral daarvan om mense en diere te teken. Ek teken hulle soos hulle is, nie mooier of leliker nie.
Maar nou jy video's wat ons laasweek gekyk het, nee?
As ek iets teken, dan ek kan nie verwag dat dit gaan soos in die ding wat ek teken gaan lyk nie. Want as ek klaar gaan teken het, dan sien ek die papier waar ek gaan teken het, dan sien ek die ding wat ek teken, dan dit lyk baie dieselfde. Ja. En ek voel baie lekker oor dit.
Dis interessant, want hy het definitief talent. Hy is nog in die beginstadium, hy voel nog in watter rigting wil hy beweeg, maar dit wat daar is, sê al reeds dat wat kan kom, sal groot wees as hy hom daarop toespits. Dit is ook mooi reg gegaan. Kyk nou net, onthou nou net wat ek vir jou gesê omtrent die oë, né? Wanneer ons oë maak, die spasie tussen die oë en die oë werklik hierdie drie moet in mekaar pas, né? En van dat hierdie moet nou daar in pas. En daar gaan die volgende oog dan wees so die spasie, die is 'n bietjie te klein as jy nou kyk, né? Soos die oë lyk 'n bietjie onnatuurlik kan as ek het nou so hier en daar 'n bietjie vir hom leiding gegee. Dis wat ek moes doen en moet doen as 'n kunsonderwyseres. Teken is vir hom iets waarvan hy nie kan wegbeweeg nie. As hy klaar is met sy klaswerk, klaar is met sy skoolwerk of tuiswerk wat hy gekry het, dan is Bernardus besig om te teken. So hy gebruik sy teken as 'n manier om te kommunikeer, sal ek dan basies sê.
Ek dink my skitse gee waarde aan die mense en dinge wat ek teken. Dit sê hulle is ook belangrik. Hulle hoort ergens. As ek teken, miskien iets het vir my voor die tyd nie lekker laat voel het nie. As ek teken, dan vergeet ek gou die dinge wat gebeur het. Dan teken ek net aan die ding. Dan raak ek baie lekker, dan vergeet ek die dinge wat gebeur het. Die lekker ding is, jy kan dit enige plek doen. Al wat jy nodig het, is 'n stuk papier en 'n potlood. En partykeer nie eers dit nie. Ek was skaam die tyd, want ek kon natuurlijk gedink ek gaan so kom mooi teken nie. Die tyd ek het nie die mense gewys as ek klaar geteken het. Ja, ek was baie skaam, maar nou ek kan vir hulle wys.
Yeah, I love to look at other people's art because, in a sense, it's like competition. And just try and like gradually improve myself and see what have they done that I haven't tried yet. Artists do generally reveal something, whether they're commenting on something or they want to show how they feel at that specific moment. I don't really like to reveal too much about myself, but I love to tell stories in my art. Just like every other teenager, I'm trying to find myself, mainly try to see what do I want in life, who am I who I want to be, or can I still change and be better? So Zenandi, do you see what type of artwork this is?
It's a collage picture.
And what a collage is made out of? From different types of paper. Like as you can see, there's orange here, there's a little bit of a spiral piece of papers, crossword puzzles written over here in the dress. Can you see?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Kind of.
Yeah, I like it as well. I just love how
Art, in a way, helped Setu to heal, even though he's still in that process.
to portray the old woman in the picture, socializing.
Setu was a bit in that cocoon, you know, closed up. But now he plays with his siblings, and I was really like shocked. Setu playing with them. He's more closer to the other two.
Artist's death taught me that you shouldn't take life for granted. Be thankful for each day you have. Be thankful for the people you have. And live every day to the most. Yes.
Wildebeestkuil is 'n museum wat die storie van die Krong en Koe vertel. Vandag is my eerste besoek. Ons voorvaders was jagters en veldmense. Hulle kon baie goed spoor sny en hulle het presies geweet watter plante om vir medisyne te gebruik. En hulle was kunstenaars. Hulle het met plantsappe en skerp voorwerpe op rotse geteken. Hulle rotskuns is die oudste vorms van kuns in ons land. Dit laat my trots voel om dit te weet. As mens kyk na hulle tekeninge, leer jy iets van hulle lewe. Dit laat my besef hoe belangrik kuns is. Nie net vir ons nie, maar vir die mense wat na ons kom. As hulle van my werk kyk, dan ek wil hê hulle moet van my af weet. Ek is in Platfontein waar baie swaar lewe aangaan. Dat hulle my weet, ja, die man, hy kom van so 'n plek af. Hulle moet weet dat ek kan baie mooi teken. Ek is iemand wat kan vasbyt en aangaan met my lewe en met my tekening.
Esika sijao he wo guteti sika ateti akham kunya beratse kara hosa ateti sika ajao berati teti kiri ekama kokwana kama ata hiye to koikwana kama sijao wo teti kam kunya kunsa.
Ek wil my tekeninge verkoop, dat my tekeninge oral in die wêreld gaan, dat al die mense sien dis Bernardus wat dit kan teken. En dit is die bekende kunstenaar wat in Platfontein lewe.